What's up, guys? It's me. I'm back. How you guys doing? I'm doing just fine during quarantine. It's summer vacations now for me, so school ended. So yeah, you best believe I'm gonna upload more videos now because school has ended and stuff, and now I'm free. So today's video, as you probably read by as you read by the title, and you probably read by the title, is unless I dropped a video and you clicked on it right away without without somehow just looking at the title. I don't know. But today's video is gonna be about being a starseed. Now, a starseed. Okay, and you might ask, what does the term starseed mean? Okay, well, let me first off explain this. Okay, a starseed is the best way I can describe it, and because this I can sort of identify with this label at the same time as well, because you might identify as a starseed if you feel like that you don't belong in this world. You feel like that you're not part of this world. You feel like you don't fit in with in this world. You don't fit in. Like maybe you feel that you're old school, that you don't fit in. Even maybe like you just feel like I don't know, like especially the world today, you just feel like you question sometimes, like, why am I here? You might even know that for a fact that you don't belong here on this planet, and that you're actually from somewhere else. Like you just have the inkling like that, like that this is not your home, and stuff. And you might even question that, like, oh, like this is like you just want to go. Sometimes I even read this in some articles and some other places that you might even feel like you might just want to go back home, whatever and wherever home is. You just want to go back home, and because you feel like Earth is not your home. And yeah, so you might feel different, compared to other people, and that's why therefore you might not fit in with other people in the other people and just in the world in general. But keep in mind, let me say this, guys, that being a starseed means that being a starseed is something special, because you have a purpose in this world. Okay, you're here for a reason. Well, keep in mind, everyone is here for a reason, but you're here for a reason, and just know that it can be lonely, and that's something I experienced myself. And keep in mind, even though I can identify myself as a starseed, that does not mean at all that like that we are like there's only a certain amount of star seeds and that no one else is a star seed. Because the truth at the end of the day is, from what I've seen, is that we are all star seeds. Just to be honest, okay, we are all star seeds, because from what I've learned from other people and seen from other YouTubers. Keep in mind, might not know the best information about this, but from what I've seen, thanks to Aaron Dowdy, is that we're all multidimensional. Now I know we are all multidimensional. We come from other higher dimensions, and like Earth is, as you guys probably know, Earth is a lower three-dimensional, plane, I guess you could say, and you know the higher dimensions obviously is it's higher, and 3D, the third dimension, the one we live in on Earth, is dense. Keep in mind we are moving to 5D, but that's like the whole shift. But one other thing is that like, yeah, so what was I gonna say? I forgot. But what I'm trying to say is, just because, oh yeah, we're all multidimensional, which means that we're actually all starseeds, because we all have we all exist like from like higher, like dimensions. We all have connections to other like systems, to other like dimensions and whatever. And this, keep in mind, guys, you could quote this thanks to Aaron Dowdy. He's a YouTuber, but so we all come from higher dimensions. We can all have existence to other star systems, I guess you could say, thanks to Aaron Dowdy. And so yeah, but essentially, like, if you clicked on this video, that problem, you can be for sure that you are a starseed. You can confirm that. So yeah, like I said, being a starseed, you can be lonely. You can feel like you don't fit in this world. You feel like you just want to go back home and it's not your home. And keep in mind that's 100% understandable. Like why people would even feel like that in the first place is because this earth is so dense. This amount of crazy shit that was happening on this earth is as this earth like can be like hell at times. Especially right now, like during quarantine and everything. Like you saw how the whole world was going crazy and everything. But just know it's all happening for a greater reason. But nonetheless, the best thing to do during these times is stay positive and focus on yourself, take care of yourself and stuff like that. And just know that, even though this situation happened, it's for our betterment. Because everything's working out for the highest good of all. And, like I said, being a starseed. So if you click on this video, just know that you might be a starseed. Okay? And also being a starseed, I can say I'm a Starseed too, because like we all have existence. Like I also have it too for sure, and this is why like when you go to sleep, right? From what I've read and stuff like that, is that when you go to sleep, what actually happens is that you wake up in higher levels of consciousness, I think, or I guess you could say dream, like you just like wake up in higher in other dimensions and stuff like that. And the thing is like usually I feel like most people I think most people don't remember their dreams, and since most people don't remember the dreams, they probably they obviously forget about it. But you actually like wake up in higher dimensions and stuff like that. You have you might like over there like do different things and stuff like that. And it might be your higher self. Your higher self is the version of you where it's your higher self is like it's the best version of you. It's your best self. It's everyone has a higher self. And when you connect to your higher self during meditation, which is a whole nother video I can create. That's how you during like higher self meditations. And keep in mind you can search up higher self guided meditation on YouTube, and you will find a lot, I'm pretty sure, and that are like that are effective for, like that are like help you to connect to your higher self, and using your higher self you can get answers and guidance for your life, like certain questions that you have, like certain soul searching questions, maybe like what is my life purpose, all those things. So keep in mind guys, I'm just like rambling about all these things, even though the video was about starseeds. But nonetheless, guys, what I'm trying to say is that when you go to sleep, you wake up in higher dimensions. You probably forget about it when you wake up, but you could maybe set the intention. Yeah, you could. I'm pretty sure set the intention. I'm pretty sure you could set the intention to remember your dreams, and when you wake up, write it down or whatever, because it might be a message. I'm not too sure about that. I'm just trying my best right here, guys. Speaking, whatever comes in my mind. And just letting I guess you say my higher self guide me. But nonetheless guys, I think that's all I have to say about being a starseed. Being a starseed, just know we're all starseeds, and just know that don't get identified with the label starseed. Don't go around thinking that you're more special than others, because I know that could happen for me too, guys. Okay, I'm not some perfect guy. Even I could easily identify and see myself as special, and see everyone else as like, oh yo, these guys are not starseeds, bro. I'm so much better than them. All those things, but don't identify with the label, and don't think you're better than others. Because at the end of the day, just know that we can all be labeled as starseeds, because we all have, we all have, we're all kind of star systems and stuff like that. It's just that we forget about it. We don't necessarily know. But that's another part. When you truly. And that's what awakening is. Awakening, it causes you to learn, and you begin to learn more about who you truly are. And if you if you go on that path of learning who you truly are, if you I guess go within and stuff, and you just as you grow spiritually, I guess, or I guess you could say you just like intend to learn more, and you go on that journey of learning more, you'll learn more about yourself and how you probably even have connection to other stars or whatever. So I think that's all I gotta say about starseeds. So yeah, just make sure you don't get caught on the label, don't think special others, because we're all the same, we are all one, and that is universal law, guys. We are all one, including animals, including other races. Okay, it don't matter if you're you're white, you're black, you're brown, I don't know, whatever you are, you're people say even if some guy was green, it don't matter. We're at the end of the day, we're all one, guys. That includes animals, us, all of us, bugs, whatever you want to say. We're all one at the end of the day, guys. We are all connected, and we are all one. We are all one with the universe. And I just know that. Okay, so yeah. And just know we all have amazing power if we were to combine, come together and combine. Like, we will have tremendous power. Just know that. Okay, so yeah, and yeah, so that's all I gotta say. I think that's all I gotta say for now, guys. I think that's all I gotta say. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go now. I love you so much, guys. Peace.